This is my model, one of my models I made.
Yeah.
I need to make products more ergonomically friendly, so more comfortable than my home phone, and also look more attractive, more appealing than that. Do you think I've done this? Have I achieved this?
Yeah. It's certainly very comfortable to hold. I think having a lot of phones, I find, are much too thin.
Yes, yeah.
And you can't get a good grip on them, especially if you're making a long phone call. My hand gets very tired.
Agreed.
The phone starts slipping out your hand.
Yeah.
Having flat sides like this means you get a really good solid grip, and having the curved back means it actually sits in your palm just right.
Perfect.
So I mean, if it's up to your mouth and up to your ears, it's very comfortable to hold.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not going to slip out your grip.
Okay.
So I think from that point of view, as to whether the screen is quite big enough, I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
I guess because if you did have problems seeing the numbers, and screens are getting better. They're very precise now compared to how they used to be. So probably quite small numbers would still be legible. But if you wanted to blow the numbers up, they're not going to fit on that screen. You're not going to be able to see the whole number. Keypad, I think it's probably big enough. You couldn't have the phone any wider because you couldn't really hold it.
No, exactly.
So I mean, perhaps you could bring the keypad out to the edge of the phone, and because you've got a square edge, you're not going to have a problem that the keys are going to hit the rounded part on the edge of the moulding. So
very true. So
maybe that would be you could widen those. But other than that, size, weight. Obviously, the real one's going to be heavier than the model because it's just made of plastic foam. But as long as it's not too heavy, it should be fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think.
I'm glad.
It would work.
Do you reckon you could endure a long conversation?
Yes,
with
I think you could. I mean, obviously, if it was really heavy, then not. But but the fact that the shape of it, to me, is very comfortable to hold.
Okay, perfect.
Sort of better than the average.
Yeah. What features in particular from this phone could be brought forward and implemented in my final products that I'll be making?
Well, I think the shape. I mean, it's difficult to see the features of the keypad and screen because there's not really anything there on the model. But I think that shape. Yeah. If you kept that shape, for me, that would be a good shape to have a handset.
Do you think it's wide enough? Does it stretch perfectly from your ear to your mouth?
For length, I would say it's probably just right.
Okay.
And you wouldn't want it much bigger. Width. Again, for my hand, it's very comfortable to hold.
Perfect.
So you could maybe go, 5 mil wider. I wouldn't want to go. You wouldn't want to go any thicker, I don't think.
No, definitely
You could
not.
maybe go a centimetre longer.
Okay.
Without it being a problem. I don't think you'd want to go any shorter.
Agreed.
So from that point of view, it's around about the right.
Cool.
So having that curve.
Yeah, it's definitely comfortable.
Is definitely, it makes a good thing for holding.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Okay.
Press the button.
Yeah.
Red square.